Hi guys. Morning, guys.
Glorify your name, mountain mover. Oh, I worship your name, glorify your name, cause you're wonderful, you're marvelous, you are excellent in all your ways. Adonai, 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 Ubalomi Baba, I'm your king of everywhere. Osano Ponko from your tongue.
Alpha Joy, you're welcome, my darling sister. Thanks for coming. Thank you. God bless you. I've been away for a long time. I traveled. I got back there before yesterday night. I came like yesterday. You know? Thanks for coming, Joy. God bless you. Hello, Rosamadine, how you doing? Welcome. I find join us, so we're rocking. It's good we praise God all the time. It's very, very important. Yeah? It's very, very important. We slept yesterday, we woke up this morning. We even set our alarm. Unknowingly to us, maybe our alarm not going to ring. We not going to hear when it rings. A lot of us sleep. We not see today. So why will they alive not go thank God? Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Let's usher people in. Yeah? That is it. Ọlọ́run bàbá. Ọlọ́run tó tóbi. Ọlọ́run bàbá. Ayé ò ká. I love my God so much. Ayé ò ká. Ọlọ́run tó tóbi. He's too great a God. I feel just worship Him for the whole day. Because at times when I could just sit down and say, God, why me? A lot don't go where I know. He kept me here for the reason. If not only that one alone. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, always give thanks to God. Don't allow anybody to push you to do that. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you. Let me use my reading glass. Yeah. Hey. The God that kept with me till today. Who your way ready to get mom and well. Thank you all for coming. I've got 4 people watching me. This is my reading glasses. Hey God, he was saying, "You may not walk. Aha, yeah. I can't see nothing. Ọ̀nà máa sí pàgbé o, ẹ̀kọ́ rẹ̀ wúro rẹ̀, ìmọ̀lẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ọba rẹ̀ o, ọba là ọ̀rẹ́ o. Ẹ̀dá gbọ́n rẹ̀, ọyẹ wọn kà náà fún ọyọ gbọ́. Lọ́gọ̀ọ̀gọ̀ mi, lọ́ máa ṣẹ́tì sóre. Oh, if only I know the meaning of this song, you're not going to bubble out with me. Oh, yeah, I can enjoy your go. No, go, go, no, man, set it so. Yeah, I'm a giver. I'm your thing, I'm it, yeah. Yeah, I'm a giver. Yeah, I'm a baby. Are you getting that? Hey, God. No, God is too good.
Eyirobo managbo. Obi Jesu nogie.
Coming, guys, keep coming. Eyirobo managbo. Afiagbe Eyisederoboso.
Edabimao Eyisederobazel.
Obi Jesu nogie. Coming, guys. I give no size that you we are star. What did my say? I know star. I give no size that you. Alpha, are you bleeding? Are you bleeding? I don't know if she's still there, but she's dancing. She's splitting, she's dancing. Which she don't understand. Walk my not Papa Jesus. Okay, we are talking no more than the way they split the dance. More of a kid. Walk my not Yok my not Papa Jesus. I know you pardon. If no friends, they will laugh at you when you start telling them your problems. They will start laughing at you. So that is why people are dick when you tell your family, Baba. That will not laugh at you. Anyhow, I tell you, don't ask me, walk by no. Jesu menoke, don't need to say. When you walk by no. Jesu menoke, no, God, you are too good. You are too wonderful. I have come to a stage in my life that I don't allow so many things to bother me. I will just say God will take control. I'm really take control. Things are happening. When you see your life today, so many of us will still be complaining. But when you go see some people, when you go see some people life, you thank God for your own life. There are people out there that don't even have to eat, but we have to eat every day. There are so many people in the hospital where they use life support. Once they remove that thing from them, they are gone. But we're here. We breathe in, we breathe out every day. So many people, they battle different kinds of sickness, different kinds of ailments. But we're here. Even if we're sick, even if we have that ailment, we go say, God, why me? But if you go hospital, you see some people condition, you will give thanks to God. At times you're very, very ungrateful to God. We did see the things where God never do, but the ones where God don't do, we don't see them. I just say, let's talk about everything today. We talk about health, we talk about life general, we talk about our personal matters too. We talk about our children. Some people they don't even have kids. We get one, we go to fight, make we get two. Excuse me, we get two, we go to fight, make we get three. We get three, we go say we not get boy. We get boys, we go say we not get girls. Like in my own case, I be this type we love girl children. Hey God, now girls children, no, if not be girl, nothing, no. But at the end of the day, God give me two beautiful, two wonderful, two handsome boys that I cannot exchange for anything in the world today. Let's be content with what we have. We can play another music for us. We will have a lot to talk about today. We're getting there, but I just want us to praise God. Osugunamie Osumunamie, Lena Mioseni Bogui, Eda Mioseni Hoga, Lena Mioseni Bogui, Eda Mioseni Hoga. Osanera de la Hoga, Genisi Papesimenti again. Waka, I can be here, I can feel my body, I can go for fair when you love. And then I say, Mongalaki, you we go off your tongue. And then I say, I'm working on the Rakulaki, oh, and the backing thing. I put it one bell, many over. Oh, and the backing thing. I put it one bell, many over. Hi Rose, now Mary, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you for the amazing thumbs up. Wow, a long time. Yeah, I traveled. Thank you for noticing that. Wow, I love you. Some people don't even know I traveled. Some people don't even know I'm not around. Yeah, I traveled. I went to the UK. I traveled 2 weeks ago. I came back 3 days. I returned again. Oh, I'm planning of relocating. So I just gonna do this down. Thank you. And they just say for our children, we can do anything. Hope you bring better. I bring joy. I bring peace. I don't bring short bread. You know that's what UK is known for. I brought a lot of short bread for my friends. Yeah. Yes, so every short bread. Give me your address, make I post come. On a hand, you're rubbing it. No, we get my son. On a hand, you're rubbing it. No, we get you sorry, Bannet. I'm over here, baby. No, we get you sorry, Bannet. I'm my baby. And then I said, University. I will just go to the post office and say, and tell them the university president, take this one there. Very young, funny. You need that. Where are you chatting from, Mary? I said, I'm the year. I said, I'm the singing now. Hi, Canada. Wow. Number 81. You really need that. Oh God, I've got amazing family on Whitey. Oh my God, she did drop her address. You want me to tear me up with laughter? She did drop her address for short bread. Oh Oh my goodness. Thank you for making me laugh this evening, my darling sister. I brought a lot of them to say go really let me post. I'll post come now. You can get it there now. Or you know if you get them for Canada. You know, the last time I came, I did not bring anything. The last time I traveled, I didn't bring anything at all. I just went there. I did all I went for, and I came back, you know. And my friends were like, Mommy Ram, you will just travel. Hey, Cubs then. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you. God bless you. You know, thank you for that thumbs up. Thank you. You know, they were just like, Susan, you traveled. You didn't even bring anything for us. You know, fair now. I can't say, okay. As I was just coming, I didn't go. I left with one bag. I fit, but I need that particular one. Abi, make I show you, make you lick am like this from screen. I just show you, make you see her. Oh God, Mary. She said you need this particular one. Okay, Mary, you can lick now. Look at them. You can lick. Oh yeah, lick 1, lick 2, lick 3. So I don't give you 3, oh. No, if Mommy Ann, my big mommy. I came to UK last week. I didn't call you because I was so busy. You know, I told you I was planning of relocating, you know. That's why I'm just going up and down. But this month I will be here. And I think I don't do 1 or 2 things where I go there, go do, you know. So I will be here now because we were planning of relocating to Canada or UK because of their, what's it called, multicultural, whatever. I think that's how it's called. Wow. Because of the laugh where I laughed just now, I don't get this thing for my eyes. Mary, you don't make me laugh. You know, and yes, so you know, because of our children, because here in Spain, this our color, it too they show here, you know, because we are very few here, our kids are few here. They at times the way my son will just come and like as mama, that's mom, you told me I'm Spanish, but I was telling somebody today that I'm Spanish. The person was telling me we don't have black Spanish, you know, stuff like that. Even Canada is better, mommy. Canada is too far. My elder sister, my sister-in-law, that's the immediate senior sister to my husband. She has been there for like 31 years now. You know, she has been there, but she wanted us to come, but we won't, like me. This is my 25th year here in Spain, you know. I am already tired. I want to go home. So for me to go that far again, I was like, oof. And maybe when your kids are already there, traveling from Nigeria to, we are planning to relocate to Canada too. Yeah, but because of the distance, you know, that's why me, I'm like, oof, Canada is too far. Since I already, it's my husband that is still keeping me. Hey, Eze, Shimi Variety, thank you for coming. God bless you. Thank you. You know, so that's why we're like, UK, so that if me I can't come for the kids, my kids are still very small, you know, but I'm not leaving them now. I'm just talking about a future, you know. Maybe I'll still do like 5 years with them. That will not be 30 years in another man's country, though I know Nigeria is not that good, you know. So that's why I just said, okay, let us go to UK that is closer home. Maybe for anything you can just run down there, you know. That's just the main reason. Because here, like I was telling my boss, when I told my boss that we would be relocating, he was like, no, now UK, Aran is already speaking English, why will you ask him to go to the UK? Here is good. I was like, hey boss, since I have been here, this is my 25th year, I've never seen a black policeman, and it will not be possible maybe in the next 30-40 years, but now no. Or a medical or a surgeon, a black surgeon, or they are just limiting our black to one level of education. Those that have masters, PhDs here, that their children, their kids, we came together, though they had kids before me, 21, 22, 23 years children, they are not going out to school, because here in Spain, they will not, for you to penetrate them is difficult. Even if you are holding a PhD, your skin color will just, immediately take you out of that job, you know. So I was like, for my son not to be suffering that, but they will tell you they are not racist, but they are in a way, because they don't allow you people. But people in Spain seem so friendly. They are so friendly, but you cannot penetrate into them. They are so, it's just like, I call them cuatro idiotas. I just call them four idiots, 3 or 4 idiots. Yeah, Spain is good, but our color cannot penetrate into the society. That's, maybe you want your son to become a medical doctor, a surgeon, for example. They cannot, they will not allow a black man. They will tell you they are not racist, but a black man can walk into a non-Spanish doctor office and will tell the doctor, I'm fine, I'm okay. Then later he will just go and change the doctor because that doctor is maybe Indian or something else. I don't know if you understand. They will not do it to your face, but they will do it. They will tell you. Like my son, when the last time I went last month, I left him there hoping to go and collect him and all that. So when I went for his football team, there were only 3 white people in that team. My nephew and my son, they were only Nigerians there. The rest were black, maybe Senegal, Somali, Ethiopian, you know those Pakistani. They were all there, you know. Immediately I just fall in love with the setting. I don't know whether I understand. I just fall in love. I was like, wow, my son in their football team is the only black, you know. And they constantly remind him that he's not Spanish. And I mean, their parents will say, son cosas de niños, they are kids. I don't have to take it that far. I will say, no, I'm not trying to take it far, but it's telling on my son, because my son is with a Spanish passport and they are telling him he's not Spanish, and me, and I am telling him you're Spanish. So the boy is like confused. And I say, okay, you are Nigerian. Tell them you're Nigerian, but born in Spain. You know, for how long is the boy going to be like that? And as the only black there, at times when, you know, children, they tend to quarrel. When they quarrel, they will gang up, they will not pass him the ball. And they will be telling me, son cosas de niños. That's kids things, they are not children things, make you not take them too much. No, but for how long? If they feel they do them when they're small now, they will still do them when they don't grow. I don't know if you guys get what exactly is a chimney, you know, if they are doing it now, but they will tell you they don't. Just passing by, ladies, still on break, watching movie. All right, Mommy Ann, thank you very much, you know, just because of that. But in UK, I'm not saying things like that don't happen there, but it not just there like where if they obvious say blacks are few here. I don't know if we get what we was saying, you know. That's Canada, because it's very, very far. I love Canada, but because it's far, that's why I just decided to choose. Yeah, it is lesser in the UK. Yes, Eze. So that's why I just choose. So I went the second time I went, I just did a little bit of investigation to see if it's easy for us to just get into the system. I don't want to go to a place where I cannot work, or my husband cannot work, or I cannot do things freely, because here is like my second, here is my country. I'm Spanish by document, but I'm a Nigerian. I left Nigeria 25 years ago, and I'm 24 years, not up to 25 years, you know. It's far and cold. Yes, Mary is cold, you know. That's one another thing. My husband is fear cold where you know, I don't leave Spain more than half of my life, so we suffer a lot during winter. Yeah, my close friend is there too. She's in Toronto. That's the only thing she complains about. She said education wise is okay. Their salary, they have opportunity to go to school and all that, but the cold is killing. That's what she always complained about, you know. So since we're already here, we've sacrificed for our children, why not just allow us to give them a better life? That's why I always talk about all this mother that we just depend on social benefits. You know, if you really want the best for your children, don't think of what you will gain now. Think of their future, because wetin me suffer, I don't want to make my children suffer. We suffered a lot. For me to leave my country at the age of 21, not be say I eat, not be say I enjoy, and I carry me come Europe. We all know as it be. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. We all know the way it be. Let's not deceive ourselves. Nigeria is not, even then that I left, it wasn't bed of roses, not to talk of now. Things are getting higher by the day. I know a lot of us, we've got properties there. Waiting me know now, I know, and before I for not buy pin for Nigeria, I will just, okay, make I just invest here, because I know whatever I'm investing here, if you know, go feel ever lost. But waiting you invest for Nigeria, for how long will they go Nigeria? Like me, my own case, before I got married, oh my God. So all the things we will build there, all the things we will do there now for family, you will not even go there to enjoy it, all your sweat, all your suffer. But if they are here, your kids will enjoy it, or you will even sell them to start a better thing, to buy shells. I don't know if you guys get what I was saying. So I want the best for my children. If you want the best for your children, don't just think of the benefit. Then they pay for this country, then they pay for this country. What can that country offer your child? That is my own case now. What can Spain, I am not saying Spain is not good. What can Spain offer my child academic-wise? Fine, their education is very, very good. Will my son fit into it? ALS Organic, thank you for coming, my beautiful Cece. Thank you. Will my son adapt into that system? Can my son in the political this thing? No black man they there. But when you go to a place like UK, a place like US, a place like Canada, a place like Australia, you see different people coming. You will see police, even France here, that is very close to me. You see black policeman, a black bank accountant, a black politician. Though they are not Nigerians, but that color alone, you see them there, that will still give you hope. Say, my people, they here. But here is very, very difficult. They will limit them to diploma level, you know. And even if they don't go school, there is one friend, let me just call her my daughter. She lives very close to me. She normally comes to my live stream most of the time. She get masters. The only work where they offer her now to babysit or to take care of old women. And she's like, God, when am I going to? So all the school that she went to, the younger brother went to the UK. He read mechanical engineering, and the boy is doing perfectly well there. The boy left like 4 years ago. He's doing perfectly well. And the sister is there because her passport is not out yet. You know, the sister is lamenting. That's now who gets master's degree. You understand? So whenever we're thinking, we should think of our children. Let's not think of the benefit. Then they pay children well, then they pay children well. At the end of the day, if you see all those, I'm not trying please, I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just talking from my own experience. If waiting I talk offend you, not take am. Just take and say Susan Nebat is just the talk. She just the talk for her channel. Not take and say I did talk to you personally. I just talk generally. Now then you see some women, they are just taking this health benefit, this child benefit within they take to better themselves, to buy earring, to buy the latest clothes, to buy the latest thing. But the children, they are even paying the money to. When you go see them for party, the children will look unkept. For your own benefit, it's time. Make we sit down. Make we think. Say not be enjoyment we too enjoy. We carry us come Europe. Now something we come for. Now hunger carry so many of us come Europe. We won't make our children go through that level. No. You get one black woman where they here. The son is 21 years now. The pikin not get paper. The mother died. Because they not fight for document for the boy. The only thing where they can't talk now, say they will fit to give the pikin document. The mother bought a house and he put the boy's name as the next of kin. That is the only thing that is even making them to consider giving him a document. She was hustling to parents, to be okay, to do this, to do that. Then she forgot because I think it's 10 days or 30 days here. If you born your pikin, you don't carry and go register CV. That's like a court. They will not give, hey, everyday matter, Sisi, you're welcome. They will not give that child a document, you know. It happens to the Spanish people too, not just only black. A lot of Spanish people, they will not get documents, you know. Yes, that is their law here, You know, that's the only thing that the boy is spending on her, because the boy cannot work, no document. It's only that, they call it escritura here, that's the document of the house, that the lawyer is not considering to use to fight the document for the boy. You know, a lot of us, we tend to pursue money, we know we can't know what our children need. Our children needs us. We are the one that can stand for them now. We are the one that can talk for them now. Let's do that for them. If you ask me, I love Spain. I love Spanish weather. Because these 3-4 days when I go UK, so I experienced 3 weather. Now 4 days I spend. I experienced three weather for that 4 days. It go rain, sun go shine, breeze go blow. Now only snow I know see. Every day is not as mommy when I will finish me today. Their weather is somehow. UK weather is somehow. If you ask me, I love Spanish weather. I think they say in the whole of Europe we have the best weather. The whole of Europe. Spain not too hot like that. Some parts of Spain, like the Malaga area, they don't even experience cold. It's sun. We wait this Spain. I'm in Madrid. We are 1 hour ahead of them. You know, their weather is perfectly well. But because of my children, I want to move to UK. Oh, no, forget my short break. I don't forget her. If they yes, yeah, bring your... Oh, God. Mary, bring your address. If you really want me to post, I'll post to you. I will post to you. And you tell me what medicinal plant where they sell where you want to make I post to you too. That's the typical UK weather for you. Yes, so that every day's matter, I was like, hey God, don't I hear me walk on the list. So this kind of weather, if I get my way, I'll just make the children give them the idea. Spanish weather is the best. But we're still going to leave our house here like for holidays and all that. We not buy a rented apartment. I was okay, make we sell them or make we leave them. How? You know, so that is just it. We parents, so many of us, especially this Europe part of it, we're missing it. We are missing it. You go see some children. Now you know the name where you won't give your pikin. You'll see some children, because they are in Spain here, you will see them bearing Fernandez, Alvaro, blah, 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 blah. You will not know where those kids are coming from. At times when I see some footballer, when I see their names, I will just like, oh my God. Like Efeto Bore, like Osime. When I see all those names, I know they are Nigerians. Though my country is not doing well now, let's speak positivity into that country. One day, when I listen to the Olu of Warri, so host, I went to my doctor, like you said. Talk to me. I'm listening. Just be typing it out. Olu of Warri, that guy, the eloquency, the manner of which that boy was speaking, I have hope in my country. 37 years old boy, releasing prayers, losing causes where don't they Nigeria. God go do one. A young guy like that will come to power and see the pace of Nigerians. That is mine. Yes, tell me about your hormonal imbalance. Yes, tell me. Wait till your doctor talk. You know, so that is just it. You know, I still love to go back to that my country. Waiting the most they fear me for that country, not be saying no light, is insecurity. Because if you have money, you can live well in Nigeria. They have some good hospitals there. There are some places in Nigeria too where they say they know this is like all those big estates, you know, but that's security. Because your security man even fit be the one where will come meet you inside house. You guys remember when I told you about my experience, how armed robbers came to the house? Now security man I carry and come knock. We don't know what they happen with the general. Now so we take open door. Now so we take see men. Children, they are not men. We below us up. You know. So as I was saying, I'm listening, waiting. They can't talk about your hormonal imbalance. You know, we were talking about Mary. Was it hemorrhoid we were talking about? I remember me and you discussed about hemorrhoid, that I asked you to use garlic. Now me and you talk about hormonal imbalance. I don't remember. You know, sis, tell me before we go start the topic proper. We just want to talk about different things today, because when I'm talking, I don't want to get distracted. So I ran general body test. Okay. And your hormones, they call it hormone profile test. That is what they call the test, to check your hormone. And endocrine doctors, they do that one, not just your doctor. She said everything is okay. Not general body. Wetin me and you discuss, first tell me, make I know where I dey talk to, because my head full. Since I come, I never even answer my message. I saw a lot of messages on my phone. I never answer any. Tell me, wetin me and you discuss about wey make me say me you go hospital. If you don't want to type, you can call. You have my number, right? You can call. If you want people to hear, you can just call. I put it on Bluetooth, then you talk to them if you can. Hey, Alpha Joyce, listen, you're still here. She said everything is okay. Yeah, but wetin me and you discuss. Under stress, my boy is back. Under stress. Come and say hello to my people. Come and say hello. Come and say hello. It's coming from lecture. Say hello to people. Say hello. Say hello. Oh yeah, blow them a kiss. Mwah. Oh yeah, go and meet Dada. Tell them bye. Go and meet Dada. Go and meet Dada. You're dancing. Go and meet Dada. You don't want to go. This my boy, he's 4. Yeah, go. Yeah, go now.
Oh.
Please, my sunshine, come and carry him. Now, hell, I say me he can't talk. We no agree, won't go.
I can't cook it.
Yeah, go and cook it. Go and cook it. Good boy. Go and cook it. Cook it pan de leche para comer. Muy bien. Say don't hear food. Now food carry and come out too. Mary, before I start talking, okay, not that one for my period coming twice a month. No, now it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay for your period to be coming twice a month. It's not okay at all. Okay. Isn't she in Hello Kitty? Yeah, he's gone. Another question where I go like ask Mary. You don't test for how you say another copyright. Another copyright claim. My husband, he want to do LSCT. Yes, so my husband phone just rang. The last time the phone ring like that, now so they carry copyright come meet me. It's copyright claim. Because of this, their Jerusalem song, you know. You know. So for fibroid, I was asking Mary, you know, is your stomach big? You get fibroid because that another thing will go make your menses be like that. Not be waiting correct, say you they get menses twice a month. Then the doctor tell you say everything is okay. It's not normal. Now once you're supposed to menstruate, except say you know they can't turn well. If your cycle they very, very short, you go feel say na twice a month. You take Siam. If you be say not be twice a month. So you have my number, Mary. You can leave your, if you don't know how to calculate your cycle, you can just leave the one of last month and the one of this month for me. I help you to calculate it to see if it's really twice a month. Okay? Know what? Hi, Mary. Mary, can you call me? Because I'm not understanding you, Mary. Okay, you don't have fibroid. No. Okay. So let me just, if you can drop it on my phone, I will help you to calculate it. You know how to calculate it? Because that's twice a month. If anybody should tell you your menses is normal when it's coming twice a month, it's not normal. It's not normal. Okay? It's either your cycle are short and you're thinking it's twice a month, and you said there is no fibroid problem, your hormones are balanced, and which other thing again? If you make menses. If you're using contraceptives, if you make your menses, they come twice too. You know, so if we don't rule all these things out, you will still go for further checkup. Are you using any contraceptive? Because when you're menstruating twice, even if you be the person where the maize is not heavy, the possibility of you becoming anemic is very, 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 very sure. I dey talk am with all my mouth, because you dey lose blood wey you supposed to dey lose once a month, you dey lose am twice a month, and you can't still get hemorrhoid. Though you told me your hemorrhoid is not bleeding, you know. Is good we check it out. Are you calling me, or you want to tell me if you're using contraceptive? Let me know the one you want to do, so we'll teach. How many minutes now? 51. So she recommended this for me, fumarate. All this their chemical, this thing. When fumarate go come dey block am, which one is fumarate again? Let me check. Please hold on, guys. I beg, more not verse for me. Wetin I talk just now, because that is for iron. Exactly, I just said it. I said about anemic just now. Now the one they block, you are complaining of something. Sissy, lovely hair, thank you. Fumarate is iron tablet. Yeah, I just saw it here now. You know, okay, now me they talk and now say the possibility of you to become anemic is very, very sure. You understand? I don't know now, say they don't already give you medicine wey no go come make you dey anemic, because they know it's not normal. Maybe that, you know what I advise in this situation? Just go get a private doctor. Go to a private hospital where they will take money from you. Like here in Spain, what the free medical health care will do for you for free, private doctor can take 10 euros or 10 euros or 15 euro per test. So it's not much for your health. I don't know if you understand. Some of them can be very, very reluctant, or your insurance does not cover all, because they cannot tell me you menstruating now. Women full here now. You know, women now, we full here now. We all know that it's not normal for a woman to be menstruating twice in a month. It's not a normal thing. And another thing, let me ask, Mary, you have any health issue? You have any medical condition? If you are taking contraceptive, let me know. If you have any medical condition where you dey take medicine for, let me know. We have herbal medicine for all these things. You know, fumarate when they say make you dey take now, they never declare you say you dey anemia, and so they prevent make you for not dey anemic. Now it be this one to prevent, or you already anemic. I don't know if you understand. So that is why, if you know you cannot type, you can just call me, you say it to my ear, I will know what to tell you. Okay, if you don't want to type all those things, because I don't ask many questions now. It be like, say, you be slow typer like me too. I'm not fast when I'm typing. Hey, Mr. Rock, thank you for giving me your thumbs up. Okay, if you can call me, I've got my work phone here. If you remove it for silence, maybe for call me, make I ask you, make I not forget. You know, a lot of people, they quarrel with me. And I travel, they quarrel with me, say, how long you go take you to answer me? I say now they buy my phone for me. I'm not taking any. So okay, you are not taking any what's it called? Contraceptive pills. Okay, it's not a problem. Like I said, just go to a private hospital. This one that they said you should be taking now, I don't know if they already dictate that your red, I think it's called red hemoglobin. No, that is responsible for that red blood cells. It's called red hemoglobin. I don't know. Now we go school now. Correct me. You know, if they already tell you say is low, fine, they say make you take this one, but I will advise you, my darling sister, go to a private hospital. That is what I do. You go to a private hospital where you get your result fast, and they will do everything from head to toe to see the reason, the cause of you menstruating twice. I don't know if you understand. So just do that. Okay? Easy. Hi, Mary. Eze said yes, yes, that she should go to a private hospital. No, so that is just it. We have her, but this is what I okay, hemoglobin. Thank you very much. I love it when intellectuals. All my life stream, not the only me go dey talk. At least if the word no come out, una go still dey there to put am for me. That I dey love ALS when she dey my live stream because she dey always dey help me out so I don't get another one. Eze Chimi, you welcome to Susan Herbal Tips. Thank you very much. You know, this na wetin I dey always dey talk. Herbal medicine dey dey for all these things. Fine, now you never get anemia, or they never tell you now say you dey anemic, or they don't dey give you anemia medicine for iron. You see wetin I dey talk? They no want, okay, what is the root cause? Even if una don see ana say e dey anemic, wetin be the root cause? Why she get anemia? Because she dey get menses twice a month. Why she dey get menses twice a month? Now that one be the root cause of wetin una dey treat. So una dey see my problem with these people. Now they see my problem. You people are not treating the root cause of the thing. Now wetin the root can cause, now una come dey treat. It annoys me at times. You know, so what you will just do, Sisi, you go there, tell them you're menstruating twice in a month. And now you want to run all the tests. Wetin dey feel say e dey cause am. Since you say you no dey take contraceptive, you no get fibroid, you no get what's it called again? Wetin I talk just now. Say your hormones are balanced. Then tell them you want to know why your menses dey come twice a month. And another thing, now so you take dey come before, or you are calling me, hey, Susan Herbal Tip, talk don carry me go. Hi, darling. How are you? How you doing? I should mute it, or you want the audience to hear what we're saying? I should put it on speaker. Okay, let me just, guys, I want to mute you for just a sec. I beg. May I talk to I love this, my people. If I just assume that like this body go just dey sweet me. I was on call with Mary, you know. So you know some people they slow in typing like me. If I did your LS, that's why they, especially when I know I can't do with my glass, I'll come over, I can't dey punch and one. I never odo. I'm not too good in typing. You know, Mr. Rock said something. Mr. Rock said, Eze Chini said, herbal treatments go down the route to fix it. Thank you, my darling. That is what I'm trying to explain to some people. English medicine, what English medicine does, it go just heal the surface. The root of the problem, you know, go reach there. But herbal medicine, we from the root, it go they dry and they come. That is the difference. So if we feel understand that this thing, say before it go come turn to that heavy thing, herbal me. Oh God! When I went to the UK, me and my elder brother, we were just talking. We they hardly sick for our house. When they go carry agbo different herbal medicine, bring and come boil am. They go come use cloth take cover our head. When you go sweat some kind sweat, not be somebody go say make fever run, not be somebody go say make malaria run, because you don't inhale am, it dey drive that malaria. But now wetin they do, they go say make you take that tablet, e go come, e go that minute chemical. Now they tell una so e go still come again, they go say the thing resurface. Oh my God, who do us this one? Why we just forget about wetin they take bring us up? I been na ordinary eczema. I been a pile. We sickness herb no day. Herb we go down there to treat that thing. Somebody is telling you I'm menstruating twice a month. Now you are not giving them iron medicine to take prevent them. Waiting I read about the medicine just now. Waiting I read about the medicine. It say ferrous fumarate. What is ferrous fumarate used for? This medication is an iron supplement that is used to treat or prevent low blood level of iron, such as those caused by anemia or pregnancy. Iron is an important mineral that blah blah blah. I know that one. To produce red blood cells and keep you in good health. You see, una no want know wetin dey make am dey lose blood though, but una dey give am medicine supplement to treat or prevent low blood levels. Can you imagine? So when I'm talking at time, I'm happy so many people they queue into waiting at the talk. Like I say all the time, if I talk to 200 people, when I drop video, if 500 people watch and 300 people watch and when I go to my comment section, if not only one person I see will pray for me, say, thank God, I dey feel fulfilled. I dey feel fulfilled. There is one worm called Atlanta. He also diagnosed menstrual pain that also make it to run. This diagnosed menstrual pain that also make it to run time a month. Okay, to run 2 times a month with low flow blood. Wetin Mr. Rog dey talk now be say worm dey wey dem dey call am Atlanta worm. Dem dey still dey diagnose am for menstrual pain. I no know Atlanta worm. Ehehe. In Benin we call it ehehe. This worm, I don't know if it's Atlanta they call that worm. This worm they get red hair. The head of the worm, they red, you know. So when some women, mine is with high flow, you see, when some women, and this high flow can be dangerous, and you say no fibroid, you know, this redhead worm with native medicine, with herb, what did they call this herb? What did they call this herb? Oh, what did they call this herb? Just hold on, guys. I don't forget the name of this herb. I want my husband to call somebody to tell me the name of the herb. If you're suffering, if not that worm, now they worry you drink anything to do with stomach problem. Now leave where we they see plug for back of our house. I don't know if you guys understand. Let me just quickly ask. Isugu, we call it a bisugu in Benin, where I came from. I will call somebody if they have it in our compound to pluck it, and I will show it to you guys. That medicine, some of this plant, Isugu, Mr. Rock, your Benin, Joy, I don't know if Joy is still here. A bisugu is very good when you're treating anything pertaining to your stomach with a pluck am for outside. You know, when that worm, when you're battling that worm, it's very, very difficult for somebody to get pregnant with that worm. And when that worm come out, you go see and say it's different from other worm. It get red head. The head of the worm, they red. Your phone, you can come and have your phone. You know, so please let me read. So Chimi said, Mr. Rock, sometimes not only fibroid. No, it's not only fibroid that causes. I'm just saying some of the causes. If you see my video on fibroid, I talked about it, that fibroid can make you to have a heavy menstrual flow. So, and okay, Mary said mine is with high flow. Every day, man, I say hello, Mr. Rock. My gallant mommy, respect, man. Mr. Rock, host, the plant is called Iyeke Bini Hadu. Iyeke Bozukbe. Iyeke Bozukbe. He pronounce it, say Ibizu is the worm in the stomach. Yes. You know, at times you see some people in their navel, when the thing go hold some women, they will just be rolling on the floor. They will just be rolling on the floor. Mr. Rock, please tell me if I pronounce them well, I beg, so that make I fit tell them. If they go fit take the picture, make I show them to now. If he just send the name to Nigeria, now, if he dey compound, they go show them to una make una see am. It's very, very effective. We just dey forget all this medicine. So we could just go put that this thing where they talk, that worm. I don't know whether na that one Mr. Rock they talk where they say that they call them Atlanta. I can't lie. I don't know whether na Atlanta they call them, but na Ehehe we they call them. You go just go put in mouth for your navel, and it will start digging, twisting, you know. At times it will just go to your to the ovaries, you know. It will just go there, they burst the eggs, you know. So when they burst the eggs, so you see that then you will see some women, before their egg come down to come fertilize sperm, the womb don't already go break am. You know, it moves around all the stomach region. Iyeke Bozukbe. I pronounce them well. You know, I know most of these plants, you know. If it's to bring down your hormones, if you're losing blood and you want to, you don't need all these chemical drugs. Ugu, they won't move around all over the body. At times, it even goes to the chest. Yes. Or I don't know of body, but the one with me they talk is just all around your stomach, your reproductive organs and all. Whether I can't reach chest, I don't know of that one, Mr. Rock. You don't say waiting, I don't know, I know they talk. That is why I always say we learn every day, we're teaching each other. Hey, sweet pea darling, thank you for coming. God bless you. Thank you, I appreciate. You know, I don't know, but it be like says Mr. Rock know the one where they talk about. It don't make a lot of women they barren. Now that worm, then they battle that. Some women, when they are menstruating, you will just see them. Where does it come from? What is the cause? The parasite that is inside you, where they from they come? Parasites na what will be the definition of parasite again? Living things where they live on something else to take survive. No, they are there. Like all these parasites, where would they say make with the worm? Where they from come? Though some say that from the food where we they eat and all that, but normally every human being, we have parasites. We have parasites inside of us, you know. So this particular one we're talking about now, we call it ehehe. So it causes a lot of damage in the body, in the stomach. If they move everywhere, they break eggs. It will not make that woman to get pregnant. It will come make them get that ovarian cyst, you know. So the earlier the better we know what is wrong with us. As my sister just talked now, Mary, now she know now say they small they push her go anemia side for her to tackle waiting they cause that twice a month bleeding. For her to tackle and make she go for more tests. I say it all the time on my live stream. You have hypertension. They are giving you pills for hypertension. What is the cause of your hypertension? If that cause is not taken care of, you are just treating the surface. It won't go. If you cannot put the hypertension on a sleeping mode, I call it is it remission? Yeah. Just to put them to sleep. Every sickness can go on remission. They can go to sleep. Something one way or the other will trigger them up again. We have a lot of sickness we know they show for face. We don't know. That is why I urge us. Every human on earth have that one. It's only when the body system is not working normal, it becomes a problem to the system. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but I know we all have one. But that one, because I know this particular one, he had the red. It not be like normal worm. You know them when they are deworming us, because my grandmother then used to do this thing to give women, to prepare women for pregnancy, you know. Once the particular worm, at times she would just put hand inside their navel, you know. She would just be turning it, especially when the mazes, when the thing won't just start. She would go there to make sure. So I don't know as they take the cash, and you know them there now, you know. So when they will not drink this liquid, you will just see she will pull. When she put this thing out, they will bring out the worm, and you see that the worm is different from normal worm. When you're deworming normally, all those white worm, they are different from it. This one had red, and the mouth, they're very, very long. You know, we have different kinds of parasites inside of us. That is why it's good for us to take care of ourselves. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. Watch what you eat. Watch what you eat to avoid all this sickness, because at the end of the day, we both medicine, they do us any good, then they do more damage. They can tell somebody to be, I know of somebody that has been taking anemia medicine for the past 15 years, and it's still they take them, they go. Once your body system is used to it, it go come reach somewhere, they go come increase them. Waiting they suffer this thing is your kidney. Are you guys getting it? It's your kidney that is suffering all these chemical drugs. People know they last anymore. Even those ones will last, they are battling one sickness or the other. One sickness or the other within the battle. You just see the rate of BP this period, it is scare me. To God be the glory, I don't have hypertension, I don't have diabetes. The only wahala where they follow me, the wakana na my hormone. We know the grip balance. I go balance some, you go balance. Before I know what's in the happen, my breast don't they bring milk again. You know, we shouldn't take all this thing for granted. For 4-5 years, I know, it not happen to me. I know balance hormone. But because I did not notice it on time that was what was wrong with me, I was just there wallowing away inside it. before the thing come. You know, hormones, even if it's just like this, it's already imbalance. How much more say my own come dey like this? The drop that was supposed to be coming out from this side of my head is supposed to be 1-1. Mine was now 4-4, dropping 4-4 a day. Can they make my muscles the weak? So a lot of things happen. They now said I should just be on drugs. I said no. So I've been doing it myself. I'm not trying to tell you people that if because una know as herbal medicine take dey work, it not be like the chemically processed one. I say it all the time. The chemically processed drugs, because of the chemical content with the inside, then they hurt. But herbal medicine, they take time, but they heal. They do that thing where you say make it do. So if your condition don't worse, like the case of antibiotics, they say take antibiotics, take. Because before herbal medicine go say make it do wetin that chemically processed drugs go do, it go take a longer time. If you see say the thing it don't reach this level where you say it don't too be as it gets, take the herbal medicine for any sickness at all. But when you don't see say the thing don't relax, then you switch to herbal medicine, or you'll be alternating it. Like I tell people here all the time, if you are alternating English medicine with a herbal medicine, let your doctor know. Let your doctor be aware that, hey, look, they know. Our doctors know that the herbal medicine is the best, but they will not tell you. Or rather, some of them don't even know. I tell you now about my husband, elder sister. She has been practicing for the past 40 years. But waiting, she know through me about hibiscus flower. She say for her training, she don't know. Say hibiscus flower can do what I said they are doing. And she went to research herself. She's practicing in the US, Arlington to be precise. She don't know. Are you guys getting it? But when she couldn't know, she prayed for me. Yes, Heba is the best. She prayed for me. She was like, Susan, I want you to go viral so that people will know that chemically processed drugs are not the best. There is nothing like herbal medicine. That's one of my friends. Okay, if you people are following me, I know one Spanish woman where they come at times, she go just do live stream with me, you know. Her mother get different health issues, you know. Somebody come tell her about hibiscus flower, that it acts as a diuretic method. I said yes. When she come, she said I never told her. I said I don't talk of hibiscus. I think I have about 3 or 4 videos on hibiscus flowers. But I don't blame her because now in English and she did Spanish. Now I say yes, give it to her. Her mother was just retaining liquid for no just cause. Hibiscus flower can make you to be losing all those liquid, just the tea for liquid retention. Maybe your liver is going bad, the heart is not working fine, it's good for hypertension, a lot of things. The video, I did 1-minute video on it. If you don't want to watch the long video, there's 1-minute video on hibiscus. Hibiscus flower is everywhere in Nigeria. Even here, I see hibiscus flower. You know, but we tend not to, we did overlook them. I not be as hibiscus flower. Thank you very much, God's Love TV. When your body is retaining liquid, you see, say you sit down, your leg just carry swell up. Your liver is getting bad. Your kidney is getting bad, or your heart is not functioning well. With all this herbal medicine, we will just feel pluck. You're saying something? You're funny. I said it before. Thank you. You know, with this hibiscus flower, you can do a lot of things with it. I explain my video in pidgin, and I still talk in English at times so that everybody will understand. We have a lot of herbal medicine that can do wonders. Just the tea. Some of these herb where they talk, so some of them not good for mouth. Then they're very, very bitter. But you can add sweetener like honey. Honey on its own is medicinal. Just close eye, drink them. Are you diabetic? Do you have hypertension? Do you have hormonal imbalance? We have herbs for all. Is it a STI, urinary tract infection? Is it STD? Is it that your vagina is smelling, or you have low sperm count, or your erection is not strong enough? I don't do that 3 days. Drink it overnight, your erection will be like this. No, I don't believe in that. I don't be magician. I tell you, take this, do it for 10 to 40 days before you see the result. I don't do magic, because those things wey don't damage, they take time. Sorry, somebody asked the question. The dry one, dry what? I mean the hibiscus. Yes, you dry it. If you can dry it, you dry it. You can get the dry one at the herbal shop. Just take a spoon. You know how to boil herbal medicine now. I say it all the time here. Don't boil your herb with the water. Allow the water to boil first before you add any herb to it. Then you allow it to boil for another 10-15 minutes. But if it's the root of any herbal medicine I'm asking you to buy, or you're buying, boil root with water, but the plants no. Okay? You understand me? So that is it. That is it. It's very, very simple. We have herbal medicine for all this. Toothache. We have herbal medicine for that. Now then you go just see some people, they go just cough all through the ear. The cough not the serious, they will just be coughing it small like that. Now big sickness in the body. But with herbal medicine, you can be able to take that off. You can be able to clear it small. I'll do a video on how you can clean your lungs with just 3 this thing wey we take cook for kitchen. Your lungs will thank you. And I've been saying I'll do a video on 6 products we women they use. Even if we're using it, we should limit the way we're using it, because of the damage we it then just discover and I say they do to our health. I've been planning on doing a video on it. The thing they always escape me. This lipstick where I just use so. Roll on. VJJ wash. I put down 6 that I will talk about. Those times our parents don't use all those things, then they last long. Only you, because hey, they'll say you get this one. How it take on? When I went to the UK 4 days ago, I was talking to my brother's wife. We were talking about bleaching. You know, I called somebody to tell the person, say, waiting I call UK, I don't do amo. So I saw the person picture. Na caramel color I get. I not be fair person, you know. I light past that person, but if you come see the person, as I just called the WhatsApp number, the person the white. I was like, who will they bleach? Are you bleaching? He said no. Say no, they bleaching the tune. So as we just talk, I just laugh over him, you know. So as I don't drop, my niece was like, what be the difference between tuning and bleaching? So I was not explaining it to her. So when it can't reach the disadvantages of bleaching, I was not telling her hypertension and all those stuff. She was like, mama, waiting can concern waiting to the raw body. I explained it on that video. A lot of people not still know. They don't know that all these things have side effects. You will just say all of a sudden, my kidney is bad. You will not be looking for the cause of why your kidney is bad. You will not know that it's the lipstick you've been using, the roll-on you've been using. Now it can't give person breast cancer. Yes, researchers. You know all I say here, they bring them from researchers' desk. Some of the roll-on we use, because of the chemicals where they give some women breast cancer. Because why? Those sweat, they're supposed to they come out there naturally. Now we they block those glands, make them not do the work where they work. And a chemical we they use till they block them. It they make sense. We're using chemical to block those sweat glands. Where those sweats go, can they go? When I know they think I'll do a video on it. And that is what we do every day. We they use vaginal wash. Go to your gynecologist, ask them, am I supposed to wash my vagina with that chemical? Then go bring the chemicals where they take to do vaginal wash, the damage where they do to the good bacteria where they inside our VJG. We are, so many of us are ignorant of all these things, but it's not a problem. We don't know. We know, no be all of us don't know how. We all are learning. I don't know if you guys understand. We dey learn every day, but learn and put it to use. Learn and put it to use. When you learn and put it to use, you will see that other people will learn from you. You see, whenever I drop my video, whenever I do an upload, at the end of my video, I always urge people to share my video. Fine, I want to get view. I always urge people to share, because there are a lot of people there where they battle that thing. We don't know, say, for their own house, they will fit cure them. Yeah. They will fit cure them. I was reacting to face mask. I don't know if una go fit still see am. I was reacting to face mask. I go pharmacy. Say, what is this? Since I dey use face mask, now they use this thing. They can't give me one kind of bonge cream. They say if I dey use the cream, make I dey use am for all my face, no only here, no confer. Pass here. So, now don't they tell me say na bleaching, and they tell me how many days I want use am. Now so we start with my diangbon. Now know wetin be diangbon now. What's the diangbon? Coconut oil. I started rubbing coconut oil, and voila, I still have the traces there. You can still see it's a bit dry, but it not be as before. Because once they don't tell you, use it and don't use it more than these days, know that the chemical in that thing is bad. You understand? Know that the chemical in that thing is bad. Because the chemical in that thing is bad, you will know that it's not good for you. Or for those of us who they suffer pile, they talk am all the time now. Those people where they use pie medicine, me use pie medicine. They tell me say don't use them for 1 week before I can find my beautiful garlic and my aloe vera. We can shrink and go carry and go inside. We can shrink and all those muscles, we even know where they enter. When you feel awkward, you feel somehow at times, say that place it is crash you, not be your vagina, your anus, with a little garlic. Put rope, because some people say they go, they find the garlic, they know the sound. Just put rope on it, tie it, insert it. As you insert it into your anus, you will even be feeling the smell. Go be like say it is sight the part of your anus, they sight you. If any infection, they burn them down. Aloe vera, wash that pile, use and rub am, push them in, no side effects. No, hey, go destroy one organ, no. If you can make your this thing low, no, no day. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? So before you embrace English medicine, when they just diagnose you something, try to use the natural way. Think of what you are not doing well. Just sit yourself down. When they say, this thing happened to you, think of what you're not doing well. What am I not doing well? Where is this thing coming from? Where is this one coming from? Think. It might just be from your bleaching cream. You stop the cream immediately. Must everybody be fair? Must everybody be light? Everybody must not be light now. If everybody come fair, the people will refuse to bleach, who we can't leave them for? Like I see they talk of a bola matter. If everybody can't carry the medium size of bola, people will can't get big bola, people will can't get small bola, who we can't leave them for? I don't know whether I get written that they try talk. No, I get them. So that's life. So whatever you're doing, any sickness, always, anything you learn, always try to pass it out to others. I'm not saying take it from me. Go and read about it. Susan Ebers said this about this. Is it true? How true is this? Type it. Go to the medical journal. Go and ask. They are putting those things out there for me and you. Make you know they fall victim to all these chemically processed drugs. Even if they never put you for life medicine, medicine make you they take life medicine. If they never put you for life medicine, people like us when black uncle, oh, we can't live enough. Your black is so beautiful, my darling. You know, who we can't leave them for? Or we can't be caramel now. We're not fair, we're not black, we dey middle. Who we can't leave them for? Must you fix your nails? Who tell you say when you don't? I'm not saying my nails is beautiful. Who say when you don't fix? Because those chemicals. As I take talk of lipstick just now, roll on VJJ. This thing we will take the paint our nails. Some of them are toxins, especially the nails ones. Once you put it there, it goes direct to the bloodstream. And because of those chemicals that are there, they are not good for our skin. You see people painting every now and then, they can't even do without fixing nails. Who tell you say your nails not be like this? Or that time when nails never dey rain, women no marry. Must you do what everybody is doing? One person fit dey wey don't fix nails for all her life. You fit just come say make you start to dey fix nails. Now then you go come see infection. Now then you go come see say the thing don't go your bloodstream, you don't too much. Now then you go come see say some this thing don't dey block for your bloodstream. Yes. I remember one time in Spain here, about 3-4 years ago, Spanish government, they were locking down Chinese people that were doing this because of the chemical when they dissolve nails. They find out say they give some people heart problem. 3-4 years ago. Those things when they dissolve nails, all these things are chemical. And our body will be. Not be iron with the clean. When you're cleaning paint from iron, fine, that's an iron. But when you're using that same chemical to clean your own nails, it will not be detrimental. You guys get what I'm trying to say? Let's not follow the trending thing. This is not what everybody they do. Let me be doing it. That person might be doing it. It might be good for them. It might not favor you. It might not favor you. I will tell some people, do this thing for 3 days or for 4 days. Then go down and say, Mama, I be like say the thing was so. And I'll say, now your body. Now your body. That's what I always tell them. Because a user may work for them. Then you will not look for what will suit you. Especially we women. We are too much in a competition. This one is doing this, let me do it. Everybody's bleaching, everybody want white. I saw one on YouTube, they just put the thing, the lady, they were just removing the first layer of the skin. I said, God, what is all this? All in the name of beauty. You find now, you're not thinking about in 4-5 years' time, how many layers will I remove to remain alive? You don't think about that. They will just be removing layers of skin because they want to be fair. No, now. Black is beautiful. You see some people, they never even reach any age. They don't get wrinkle. I've got no one single. I don't get one single wrinkle. I know of my age mate then they use facelift. I remember me telling them then, you are lifting your face as young as you are now. And really, when they will use that facelift, lift, yes, all in the name of beauty. And when they use that facelift, you see that they will be beautiful, they will be very, very fine. You will see that some of their eyes, my eye is so natural. I've got armored eyes. You can see, even if I don't make up, when I'll just put makeup, you will just say, and I may drag my eye like that. You know, some of them will just facelift to get these armored eyes. I remember me telling them, if you are facelifting now, when you get to 60, what are you going to lift? Bone? Yeah, that is it. That is it, ALS Organic. Do things the organic way. Some people that are doing this homemade cream, they will tell you it's organic. Fine, it's organic. Read it first. Yeah, China paint. Yes, they cause cancer. They cause different things. Because we won't paint our nails. I'm not saying don't paint. Oh, I remember when my son did his 8th birthday. That was 2 years ago. I fixed my nails. I fixed them. but do it well and don't do it all the time. I'm not telling you don't feast, but do it occasionally. Do it occasionally. Yeah, infection and cancer. They locked in. I think 3 or 4 years ago, this thing happened in Spain. They were shutting down all their shops because those things that they were using to dissolve our nails, they use it to dissolve, to clean paint from iron. You know all these graffitis, they call it graffitis. Yeah, I don't know if that's what they call it in English. Those people that will be painting wall, painting train and all that. That is the chemical they use to wash it. But they add bad ingredients even in it. Yes, that's what I'm saying. ALS organic. They add, so you read it, even they will tell you it's organic. Read it. It's not organic. It's not organic. There is one I saw on YouTube. I don't know how true that one is. They say the cream, una know that vim where we take the wash back of pots, we go black. When you use that vim wash and the thing, they say they used it to mix cream in Lagos. I was like, God, who can do us this one? All in the name of a one fair. And when you see some people, they don't come fair again, they come the red. Who tell you say if you black, you not fine? Who tell you say if you get caramel, if you get caramel color, you not fine? Who tell you say if your color they chocolate, you not fine? Even those ones that are telling you they are organic, they are not organic. Just look for the cream that will suit your skin. Maintain your color. If you can't ask me, say, okay, oh, Susan, I want bleach, like I said on that my video. I want to bleach and I want to tune. If I don't get you, I'll say, okay, tune. You're just trying to tune your color because if you not see my color here, and I'm going to be the color of my face, this place, they lighter. So maybe you want to tune here to become this one. Fine, no problem. But that's one way you can't do. Your vein go can't grain. The thumbnail I used for my bleaching my distant video, somebody wrote me and was like, you are mean. I was laughing. I said, why me? He said, wow, I can't go use that kind of thumbnail. Since not occasionally, I say learn to make your nails grow naturally. Just soaking the nails in salt water daily will grow. Really? I'm just knowing this, you see? We're learning every day. ALS Organic says something. She says, Sissy, not occasionally. Oh, I fixed nails. The last time I fixed my nails was like 2 years ago. My boy is 10, and when he turned 8. Yeah, let me read what she said. She said, I say learn to make your nails grow naturally just by soaking the nails in salt water daily. We grow your nails strong and beautiful. Really? I'm just learning that now. Everyday matter. Me, I'm proud of my brown chocolate skin. Black is beautiful, my darling sister. ALS Organic, everyday matter. CC, yes, so yes, so that is it. That is it. I told you people of how somebody went to my comment section and tell me, "See, you're bleaching. Let them bleach their skin." I said, me, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to those that want to hear. Because some of them don't even know that what they are bleaching their skin with is bad. That it can give them hypertension. They don't know. So many people don't know. A lot of things we teach here that we look at now. That is why I say we learn every day. I just learned this one out from ALS. I just learned this one out from her. So if you want to grow my nails, get pink Himalayan salt. Yeah, I have it. I have Himalayan salt. See, it work wonder. Really, I have it. I got it right here. I have Himalayan salt. So those of you that don't know Himalayan salt, make I show now. This one is sea salt. I've got different salt here. This one, sea salt is the best salt. Those of us where they eat salt. If you want to eat salt, sea salt is the best because I think it still have the 14 elements in it. Sea salt is the best. Those of you where they use table salt. I know advice make people they put salt for food after they don't cook them. Is preferably if when you're cooking your food, that is when you're supposed to cook the salt with the food. So if you can't be the type that want to put salt, please use what's it called? Sea salt. Yeah, sea salt is the best. you know. For those of us, well, I feel that we all know Himalayan salt now. This is Himalayan salt. I have it. Look at. I don't know if you guys can see it. Himalaya. Are you guys seeing it? It's one of the best salt you can think of. Yeah, it works wonders. I will just bust this one open and start growing my nails. But nails, long nails, problems still they day, but it's not a problem. So Mr. Rock said the best makeup powder in Africa then was the powder called Ume. That's the way they take the raw fowl. Makeup no carry. This guy has come again. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they used to do it in Benin then. Make this thing for not carry their chicken. They will come take and rub. They'll come take and rub them. Yeah, I know. So umeya tie, me take umeya ya wowa. No, abi uka dollar. I don't know. I no go speak wetin I don't know again. You know, yeah, I know that way they talk. You know, so that is it. So we should learn to embrace natural things. They are the best. Too much sickness we don't even know their name again. Too much sickness don't too much. We don't even know the name. You're going to give them one kind of big name. Now waiting with they eat, they cost them. Now waiting with they breathe in, they cost them. Now waiting with they use for our skin, and they cost them. Sea salt has 107 minerals. The pink salt has only 72 minerals. And they like and when they teach me like this, they make body they sweet me. I don't grab all these things. Now later I'll just go and read them, you know. Now the best makeup, yes, that's what they use those days. Now lead, this thing we're using now, these are lipsticks. A lot of them are lead. Me, I like my green skin. Oh. Okay, oh, I'm not gonna know the continent where you from consists your skin green. You know, this thing, it contains some of it, not all, lead. And lead is dangerous to our health and our mouth. It enter our mouth. I told you guys the last time, I said you guys should go and check Tia and Tia video where she said what she was cooking with was giving her children health issues. Say scientists, people from the hospital, they were not checking everything in the house. They didn't see nothing. Unknowingly to them, waiting she they cook with, there was lead inside. I know I've taught us about lead in this my platform. Is Corden still here? Hey, hello, maybe she came back. Is she here? You know, lead, this lipstick we're using contains a lot of lead, some of them. The roll-on we're using, a lot of chemicals that is causing breast cancer. I will do a video on it. 6 particular things we women should be running from. Yes, 6. We should be running from them. Like I said that's one of a nail polish. I still dey here, just busy, but I have you running. Thank you very much, Sissy. Thank you. God bless you, Cops there. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. You know, so that is it. That nail polish I said just now, the last time I fixed my nails was 2 years ago. ALS Organic just confirmed me that it's not once in a while. It's dangerous. It goes straight to the bloodstream. I'm not the one saying it. Go to the medical journal. Just type it there. They will tell you everything. All those things, they put them out there for me and you not to fall victim for all these chemically processed drugs, all these chemically processed things we're using. Yes, we have to run away from them. It's not doing us any good. We should run a lot of health issues. I remember when I came into this country, when you're coming back from Africa, they allow us to bring I hate sea salt. Now river salt that they use. If you like, go use mountain salt. Now you can sabi, you know. Then when we were traveling down from Africa, they will allow us to carry all our food item in. Now in Spain, before they allow you to carry anything, they will do you like this. because they say the only tropical hospital they have here in Madrid, Juan Carlos Tres, a lot of sickness dey that hospital where they don't even know where from they come, and they say our food don't they get expiring dates. We dey bring different things in, they get expiring dates. Now so we take the eat them before now, but because of the chemically processed things where we dey eat, that is why we fall sick like chicken. The vegetable will eat, the spinach will eat. They will plant them with chemical. They will uproot them with chemical. They will preserve it with chemical. You now, you will come home to come and cook it. Overcook. Oh. The things where you want from that spinach, there again. Oh, you go still put them for fridge. They carry and they come they warm am. Are you getting what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you're not getting no iron, no zinc, nothing from that spinach you're eating. You just they eat ordinary dry leaf for your mind. You they eat, you won't get iron. You won't get this, you won't get that. You're not getting nothing. Let's learn to read the labels of what we're eating, of what we're putting in our skin, because our skin breathes. Whatever you put up here, they go inside you. So the main reason why you go always read the label of what you're eating, what you're putting in your skin, what you they use till they do your roll on, what you till they wash your VJG is very, very important. A lot of people don't get vaginal wahala because of the intimate watch that they are using. Comes then say, what about, okay, let me read. I hate this. Okay, God have mercy. Ha ha ha. What about just plain Vaseline to moisturize the lips? You know what? I know one time when I talked about Vaseline, because some couple before they make love, they use Vaseline till they rub the agbola, they penetrate them inside the woman. I know gree, even spit, because of some infections where they teeth. To come carry Ebola, come carry and enter your vagina. It's not safe. What make me say Vaseline not safe? Because of some of the chemicals. Because you're using it, and at the end of the day, you dey leak them. But read them. If those chemicals were there, because you know, say na different companies now they do Vaseline, they will tell you it's plain. What is plain in it? Go and use Ori Oyo. You know Ori now. Go and use Ori to rub your lips. It will not crack. Go and use this thing that I said I was using for my reaction just now. What was it called? We called them this kernel, this black kernel oil. What's it called now? I mentioned the name just now. Coconut oil, the black one. Use it. It's medicinal. I prescribe it for those people when they suffer chronic dermatitis, skin disease. Let me read. So now food they cause am. I hear una well. Food, I not get down with cups they talk. Cause they say even the label self, I know they even trust label. Yeah, you know, yes, label, that's true, because when I was watching that Tia's video, Tia said in the US that nothing where they come into the US market, where not they go through this thing, of which the same thing here. But they did not detect that thing. Now food seasoning. Now she forget that thing, spice. The thing be like curry. You can go and see the video there that sent her children to the hospital. Spice, food spices. But it passed. But when those people came from the hospital to check her house, they saw it there. It was written there. Say lead joiner. But we not read them. Some label they dey very deceitful. They go write those things way bad. They go write them small. When you know go take see am. You understand? So that is why you have to read it. Some people, especially those people when they will tell you it's organic cream, this thing is organic, that one is organic. My sister, I don't use. My Ori is very, very good for me, and my coconut oil is very, very good for me. The men you are even removing the first layer of your skin for. They don't even see them. What they are after is that hole that you are carrying up and down. Because if they see, if it's that color that attracted them to you, once that color fades away, everything about you fade away. So let them see the you, the real you. Let them see the real you. I come live stream at times, you people see my natural hair, I will just comb it out. And they hardly they wear weave on. And they like braid, and they like weaving. My husband see me with weaving like this. He don't see me with Brazilian hair. So men, they don't even know the difference between your hair, your natural hair, and Brazilian hair. The day when they will not see your real hair, they will see you may even get hair for fun. Go natural. You get what it get. You get why. Stop bleaching your skin to impress men. The men you are even trying to impress, their eyes see the outside. Now few will get God, will they fear God, now go stick with you. I said when I saw that video on YouTube, now so cold enter my body. They just rubbed the thing and the girl was just pulling out her first skin. The other one come white. How can that kind of person survive? Okay, may I not say survive, maybe get accident. How they go fit take so on? When you don't remove that first place where they draw, you don't carry and go your skin. Yes, I saw it on YouTube. Cops then. Yes. They call it, what did they call them? What's the name of this thing again? They will just put one woman just put her leg. When she just removed the leg, they were just scraping it like this. They were just scraping the leg like this. When she can't bring her two legs, one was white and the other one was Ude oil. Ude, exactly. Thank you. Now that oil, they won't remember. Sis, Ude is medicine and use it to rub your skin. Use it to rub your skin. A friend of mine here in Madrid, her daughter, they get this skin problem. No pharmacy where she never go buy cream. No pharmacy. I remember say I tell her, I say get one platform where for they teach about sex every Friday. If you follow me, I say it all the time. I get 35 women there that I teach about sex and about health every Friday. So this woman just asked me that day. I say no cream where she never buy. Even the most expensive one, not even they work. I can't tell her. I say go and try with them. She said, I reach your phone. I said, tell them from Nigeria, made them bring home for you. She came and she was thanking me. Say if I see her daughter's skin now. So what are we not talking about? Because you want your skin to be glowing. If you want your skin to be shiny, go and use a diangbon. Go and use coconut oil. Use serum to mix your cream. You go see and go they shine. Say no to chemically processed things, be it food or be it cream or be it drugs. So stay away from it. Stay healthy. Don't auto-medicate. Don't self-diagnose. Go and meet your doctor. This is what is wrong with me. Instead of you to be auto-medicating, go and tell them this is what is wrong with me. What do you want me to do? Or what can I do? Or what is the cause of this thing so that I will stop doing it? It's very, very simple. No, our Nigerians, no. When they feel headache, I feel headache, waka na cause now. You don't sit yourself down. You don't put painkiller. You don't sit yourself down to think, say, now only that waka. Or maybe you don't sleep well, that is the cause of your headache. Or maybe you don't have enough rest, that is why your body is paining you. You don't know, but you're self-medicating. You are auto-diagnosing. Medical doctor. A lady called me and was telling me that once she dey feel headache, for near her ear here, her eyes go dey close. Her eyes go dey close, and before the eye close finish, blood go just cover the whole eye. I said, since me they talk for YouTube, me don't tell you say me na doctor. She said no. I said, then go and meet your doctor and let the doctor tell you what is going on, because migraine will be back of ear. Something is going on with your head. You're just surprised and asleep. Now be her problem. We go there, we go the hustle. I say it all the time. Nobody will feel rob me of my sleep. As busy as I am, when I want to sleep, my phone is on silent. When I wake up, I will get back to you. You cannot come and distract. You cannot come and disturb my sleep. When you don't sleep your own complete, me no can't sleep my own complete. Our adults go to sleep for 4 hours. And you think you're doing yourself good? You think you're doing your brain good? If you lack that sleeping hormones, I did a video on sleeping. There are some things you are not supposed to do before you go to bed. There are some things you're not supposed to eat before you go to bed. There are some things you're not supposed to even be around you before you go to bed. If you say sleep, they hard you. Maybe your melatonin production is very, very low, or is not even producing anymore. But we have some food. We've got some spices. We've got some vegetables where you can get that melatonin from. That will make you to sleep like a baby. Like I said, I don't sweet talk anybody. I don't have magic plants. I don't tell people, take this and sleep like a baby. It takes time to work. If it's tea I'm giving you, it takes time to make your melatonin to be good. If it's vegetable I said you be eating, don't just say you eat them for 2-3 days, you not sleep like baby. No be my fault. You still have to eat it for a long time. At least as from 10 days, you're supposed to don't see changes. You know, just the battle sleep wahala. You can't watch my video. As Susan the Baptist talk, say, if I drink this tea, I will just sleep like baby, and you not can't sleep, you can't begin the mweboteko gbene. And so make baby because it matter more video. Are you guys getting what I'm saying? So my beautiful people, my darling, my beautiful mommy and daddies in the house, let's not self-medicate. Let's not auto-diagnose. Go and meet your doctor to tell you what is wrong with you. And we have herbal medicine. Herbal medicine, like one of our sisters said earlier, Ezechimi, heals from the roots of the problem. If you are having anemia, you go see doctor. Doctor say, you go ask him, wetin make me get anemia? They say they don't know. Go ask another doctor. Now something cause am. Don't allow them to start giving you medicine for anemia. Let them tell you what is the cause. Because once they are giving you that anemia medicine, they are not treating the root cause. So if you want to be good, always treat the root cause of whatever is wrong with you. Okay, guys? I hate natural hair well because Benin people, they call them Ihere, because see those Brazilians, those Ihere, because all those Brazilians where they do blue film, they sell their hair for everybody. That spirit of Asha, they follow the hair. Now you sabi. Mr. Rock, now you sabi oh. I don't know where you for hear that one. Not be me teach that one. Now Mr. Rock, wanna ask him oh, you know. So that's it, guys. So I think we've done well today. At least we don't learn so many things today. So my next video, or I will try and prepare that video. Those of us where they always paint lips 247, read the things you're painting your lips with, okay? Those of us that are always using a roll-on, if you're not going out, if you have strong body odor, say that body odor is strong. I know say, I think I have a video on it, on clove. Clove, the key odor, where use clove. If you want to add oil to it, you can add oil to it, but only clove, they eradicate smell from any angle, even from your vagina, even from your mouth, you know. So clove is very, very good for that. Then if you want you're always painting your nails, that's nail polish, reduce it. Like ALS Organic said, maintain your natural nails, and they can be very, very beautiful. file it, they go dey very very fine. You know, try to do things the normal way so that you can get the best results. I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys on Wednesdays. Yeah, on Wednesday is my next live stream, and I hope to drop video on Friday. Okay, thank you all for always supporting me. I appreciate you all. God Almighty will bless you. Cause then, thank you very very much. Mary, thank you very very much. I don't know if Eze is still here. I don't know if she's still here. And who else again? Alpha Joy, thank you very very much for coming. I appreciate you all. Leave am make you let am dey talk. No man, no follow Mr. Rock Mato. No down. We won't know. You know. So that is it. And my people, don't auto-medicate, don't self-diagnose. Teach those you know that are not aware of the things we're learning from this place, so that they will learn. A lot of people are ignorant of these things. Where would they teach here today? Okay, I love you all, and I see you all. And I see you all on Wednesday. If I won't just go like this, go to pay me say why I they go, because my people still there. But it's not a problem. We'll see on Wednesday. Okay, so we'll talk much. I will elaborate more on all these artificial things we're using. We go fit. We can do more than that. Not being go make you fine. You know, who don't find. And women we don't find. We women we they get them wrong. You go see some women, they go say, this woman just ugly. See the way her husband fine. Now no waiting that man see for that woman body. Now there you will don't bleach, you don't put ho for your ear. I'm not against that. Oh, you don't put ho for your ear. Can't reach here. Woman will just put only one ho for ear. Now then carry. You get why? Just stay your lane. Don't overdo. Okay. Bye, my darling. I love you all. Mr. Rock, where say the Bible says natural hair is the beauty of a woman. Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Rock. Thank you all. I appreciate you all. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Thanks for always supporting Susan Herbert Tips. Bye.